Yay. Okay. Yeah, myself situated. All right. Well, everything more settled. Okay. Welcome back to Jets franchise number 13. We only played one game last episode. And I've tried to adjust the sliders a little bit better to make it more challenging, evened out kind of game because we did have some big blowouts this season already. I mean, the last one we played against the Patriots, 60 to nothing shutout. It was crazy. So I'll go to our schedule real quick, and we'll go to the team schedule. Yeah, so first game 28-7. We really had to fight for our points. And this one was I think we kind of didn't have that many points early on, then as usual exploded like late game. 45-10, 58-6. This one was a blowout. 49 to 24. By the time they were scoring, I think we were pretty much like way out of the way, like gonna win it. So I don't remember. This game actually felt all right, but then this one, these two like blowouts were like, okay, these are a lot. Because we finally found the stride of what we're playing 7 minute quarters. Um, but I think I just got too used to the sliders I was using, and I was really just like blowing past, especially since I started to actually learn defense this semester. Um, did I say this semester? Because of the song in the background. uh, this season we learned defense this season. Um, so yeah, we had our bye week, and now we're taking on the Bills. And the bye week, did we make any trades actually? I can check real quick. I'm not actually sure. Hopefully everything loads. The internet's being a little slow today because it's pouring rain. Um, transaction log because I log everything. I think I did. Yes, we did make two trades during week 6. Um, we acquired actually a player from Buffalo, 70 overall left end Javen Solomon, for 76 overall wide receiver Alan Lazard and 69 overall right tackle Max Mitchell. Got rid of a not great player, and then Alan Lazard was just eating a lot of money, so we got rid of him, especially since we brought on Parker Washington, who was a lot cheaper. Um, then we also did cut off the Mo Alley Cox extension early this season, trading him and another one of our free agent signings, Colton McKivitz, 75 overall right tackle, for 76 overall strong safety, Sidney Brown from Philadelphia. Um, Probably overpaid for that one. I labeled it bad. Especially since I got rid of a 73 and a 75 for 176. It does help our defense, but like it made a bunch of our signings fucking useless. We really kind of just only one signing has stayed on the team, and that's our kicker and Riley Patterson because he wasn't that expensive. Um, and the thing we talked about where I had to like fix the budgets, I think I had to do that because from what I was reading, if you're negative, they'll fire you. I think, and then you're just kind of done. Um, I don't actually fully know, but that was kind of what I was seeing stuff about. So yeah, we had a couple of those trades last week in the bye, or last episode in the bye, and now we play against the division rivals, the Bills, who are not doing great this season. They are 2-4 at the bottom of the AFC East. New England's having a better season, 3-3, but we did just beat them. So instead of being 4-2, they are 3-3. Miami 3-3. AFC North is being dominated by Baltimore, who's 5-1, and we're 5-0. Cincinnati 3-3, Cleveland 3-3, and Pittsburgh 2-4. So they're actually looking very similar to us. Um, AFC South once again being kind of a weird division. 3-3 Houston, 3-3 Indy, 3-3 Jacksonville, 1-4 Tennessee at the bottom. And again, kind of crazy from Super Bowl ring and MVP and single season records to being QB2 on a 1-4 team in Aaron Rodgers. Trading him over there. And we brought up Brandon Saunders, who's been really great for us. Our draft pick in the 32nd round of the first, or 32nd pick of the first round. Yeah, he's been awesome so far. A little more interceptions than you would like, and he's still growing. He's a rookie, so but overall doing a pretty good job stepping into the QB1 spot since we got rid of Mac Jones, who was also a waste of money on the signing. I got to be better next off season, no matter how this season goes, about the signings we make and whatnot. Also, I don't know why. Sorry, I just dropped like my headphones off. I need to wipe my glasses off. I have a smudge. And then Kansas City popping back into dominance, 6-0, 4-2 Denver behind them, 3-2 Chargers, and the 1-5 Raiders at the bottom. But the AFC West is having kind of an interesting race right now. But KC is on the same level as us, so we might have to face off against them. Mahomes is third in pass yards because Brandon Saunders started late, so he's not going to be really in any contention. We might be able to get him Rookie of the Year though if he keeps playing really well. Um, so yeah, we'll just see how that goes. We also did extend Brees Hall for 4 more years, so he's staying a Jet. We don't have too much money left to work with, and a lot of guys that are walking this offseason, so it's going to be interesting. Mark your calendars. This week 7 Cowboys 49ers game is going to be huge. Because, yeah, I think the Cowboys were doing really well. The Colts and their number 5 offense are used to getting their way, but Tennessee sports the number 4 defense to counter. Yeah, standings. Cowboys are 5-1. San Francisco's 5-1. That is a big game. Um, Atlanta's not doing good. New Orleans not doing good. We provided them with a loss this season. Eagles 2-4. Giants 0-5. So the Giants are now having their really bad. I mean, they were bad last year too, but yeah, let's play the game. See if it's a little more balanced. See how it goes. We are home. Yeah, we're gonna wear the blackout, but with the road because I like the green accents better. And we'll actually wear a green helmet. We'll wear the NJ helmets, and I'll wear the green socks as well. There we go. Let's do it. Week 7. Here we go. Division showdown. Brandon Saunders, 73 for 96, 1,159 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. Against Josh Allen and the Bills. This will be a showdown. The Bills wanting revenge from last season and hoping to add another win in this tough division. Thought they'd be a far cry from bottom of the division, but yeah. Here we go, baby. The Jersey City Jets. Buffalo Bills 2-4 versus the Jersey City Jets 5-0 in Jersey City, New Jersey on prime time. Let's get this game underway Sunday night. And Sunday in real life. How fitting. No football for months now. Baseball's about to come back. But we still got digital football. All right. I don't know why he wasn't under the ball, but sure. Saunders will come out. We start with the ball this time around. And yeah, they're just showing his stats again. 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. Ooh, Darnell Washington with kind of that interesting little back route. Fake one direction, go the other. Now we'll switch over to Brees Hall. Let's get a run play. Okay. 2nd and 5. That's something. Whatever happens, we got to stick with it. I had to find a balance with the... Oh, Brees Hall's going to find the opening. He's going to take it all the way, celebrating into the end zone. Brees Hall with a big run. The newly extended Jet continues to do more incredible work as the Jets have a touchdown already. Wow, the defender's just running behind him. Defense, the O-line played really well there. There we go for the kick. And it's good. 7-0 Jets. I was saying I had to experiment a lot with sliders because it was like the way they were, it was too easy. Then I tried to change them a little bit, and then they became way too hard. And I was just throwing picks. I couldn't stop their offense at all. Like I have to find a balance, find the mix that like it's still fun for me, and I can actually compete because some of the difficulties, man, I'm just not good enough at football and at Madden to know how to counter so much. But here we go. Josh Allen takes the field at the 25. 3 wide receivers. Yeah, we want that nickel. Let's go cover 3 sky. We also, I think, extended Vera Tucker. Oh, Josh Allen falls down. It wasn't even really a sack. It's more like he slipped in the rain because it's some reason always raining here. Yeah, stick with the nickel. Let's go cover 1 hole. If Reddick can just slip through 2 guys and get the sack right away, that'd be awesome. Fake the run. Deep pass. Oh, and it's caught. Tony Adams with the pursuit angle. Can't catch up. And just like that, Buffalo ties the game on a deeper pass. Actually, 7-6, so maybe we can block the extra point. Nope, it's going to be good. It's a tie game from Buffalo already. Wow. What a play. 2 plays, 74 yards. Looking like us there. So, see, now we have that they scored already. Like, I don't feel like I absolutely got decimated or anything. All right. Parker Washington gets up to the 28. Let's go with the halfback stretch again with Breece Hall. This is going to be an interesting game today. Breece Hall, stiff arms through. Gets the first down, pulled down, though, at the 39. The 3 rushes, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown for Breece Hall today. That's crazy. If you had a parlay that had Breece Hall 100 yards, you've got most of them in, like, less than half of the first quarter. Oh, Breece Hall spins off again. We'll go down there, 2nd and 2. Let's give him the inside zone. Keep making Breece Hall a big part of our offense. Oh. Breece Hall, they said it was a first down. He got over the line. The ball got over. All right, we'll go for a short pass. Oh, yeah, from free agency, too, like for a year signing, I want to say, or maybe we picked him up from a team. I can't really remember. I guess I didn't write it down, but, like, that guy, Albert Owegbanam. Owegbanam, I think, actually, is how you pronounce it. Shoemaker. But yeah, he was just kind of a temporary, not great, tight end 3 to fill in the hole of Alley Cox, because Alley Cox was tight end 3 and not getting much play time to begin with. So it was like I just needed someone to fill that slot in the temporary. So Devontae Adams has a nice opening there, and he dives and makes the catch. That's a completion. 52 yards thrown by Saunders today already. Another handoff to Breece Hall. Stiff arm. He'll go down 2nd and 7. Can we go for some sort of, yeah, double ends. Some sort of short pass. I see Parker. I see Devontae. Oh, Parker's wide open. There we go. Parker Washington crosses the plane for a touchdown. Early trade acquisition this 2025 season and showing up where it matters. Big part of the wide receiver offense. Finds that opening, gets the distance from the defender, and just easily takes it into the end zone. So it's 13-7. Patterson in for the point after. It is good. Jets up 14-7. So they fire back on another drive, 8 plays, 73 yards. 3 minutes and 31 seconds. All right, now our defense has to pop in and do what they've been doing really well all season. Oh, he's going to find a big opening and get all the way to the 42-yard line. Damn, they're doing good already. Let's go Tampa 2. This is what we want, competition. And that's how football just works in real life too, you know? 2nd and 7. I mean, the 3 and 13, or 3 and 12, sorry, 2 and 13 at the time. Giants beat the shit out of the Colts, who still had a chance at the playoffs. Like, that's just how football happens. Take it week to week, and sometimes even teams that are bad show up big. I mean, again, also last season when we faced the Patriots, when they were 0-7, they put up a fight that game. They didn't just sit down and roll over. Last week or 2 weeks ago they kind of did in this year in 2025, but you know. Oh, short pass can't hold on. 4th and 7. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. But the Jets' defense and the rain holds Buffalo down. So it's going to be punted to Parker Washington. Doesn't get much there. Down at the 19-yard line. Let's go with drive wide corner. Get really in tune with our routes, man. Oh! Pushed back, but he gets the ball out, so not sacked. Drive wide corner, I accidentally pressed again, so let's audible to, yeah, halfback zone walk. Ooh, Brees gets stuffed right away. 3rd and 10. Let's go with the bench. Ends the first quarter, though. They'll take a second. 14-7, Jersey City. No, I don't want to go with another run when it's 3rd. It's 3rd and 10. Kind of need to make up that distance quick. So look for Garrett Wilson. Look for Davante Adams. Those are the guys we want to see. Oh, Davante has a nice opening. He dives and holds on to the ball. 1st and 10. The ball gets out a little quick, but Davante Adams makes the diving play to fluster the defense. Saunders had a nice target just a little away from the receiver, but Davante Adams, with that athleticism, that speed, gets over there, makes the play, and the Jets are working with a whole new set of downs. Davante holds on to the ball, shakes free again before being tackled out of bounds. But it's another 1st and 10. Davante Adams making big waves downfield. I don't love tight end attack, but we'll see. I think I'm going to do hot routes for Schoonmaker. Go out. There we go. That's kind of what I want. Nice. Oh, almost picked off by Buffalo. Yeah, I swear that play never works for me. Tight end attack is like not a good route for me. All right. Davante almost picked again. 3rd and 10. I'm hoping we can, even if we don't get a first down, we just need some yards so we can maybe get a decent field goal attempt. All right, Saunders looks for someone out of the pocket. Darnell Washington almost picked again. So the Jets kind of held. I was looking for like a field goal, didn't have one, so maybe Davante Adams can do something for me here. Yes, he can. Davante finds the opening, and he is going to take it to the end zone. They go on 4th down. We tried just get a little bit more yardage. Maybe the first down for the field goal at most. I mean, I don't know. It was a risky move regardless. I kind of had no choice, obviously, but to get a first down, which would have been field goal range if they shut us down every other time. But instead, Davante Adams finds that opening. The pass gets out by Saunders under pressure. And yeah, another touchdown added on for the Jets, so it's 20-7. So now up by 2 possessions are the Jets. And it's going to be 21 with the kick from Riley. 8 plays, 80 yards, a minute 34. That was a good drive. Just drinking a little bit of water there. All right. Back into it, back into it. Time for the kickoff. Only up by 2 possessions, so you can't get too cocky. So I got to play good D. Oh. Probably should have got in there a little sooner. Down at the 27, though. It's not terrible. 4 wide receivers. We go for the dime. Cover 4 palms. They're trying to make some deep yardage. Mosley. Pushed back. 2nd and 5. Down to 2 wide receivers. We go with the 4-3. Cover 1 hole. Keep it tight, boys. Keep it tight. Running play. Mosley once again. Stuffs him. Time running. 4 wide receivers. Go back to the dime. Tampa 2 dime. Let's go. Overthrown. 4th and 4 for Buffalo. And the punt. Washington will grab it. Nowhere to go. Wrapped around the backside, but at the 29-yard line, the Jets will retake the ball. Whip unders. Let's go. It's popping here in New Jersey. Short pass batted away. Good block there by Bishop. Let's go 4 verts. Hot routes. Garrett Wilson. You go. You want a slant. Yeah. Yeah, throw him off. Throw him off, Garrett. Garrett Wilson catches the ball down at the 46-yard line, but a first down. PA slide Y screen. Got to watch them. They're going to come in quick. The pocket will collapse. And it collapsed way faster than Saunders expected. He'll lose quite a bit of yardage. 2nd and 18, man. Loss of 8. All right, here we go. Try to make up for it. Garrett Wilson gets away, and they'll get the first down. So quickly, that sack is erased. Injury timeout. No, Garrett Wilson? He got injured on that play? No. I thought he looked fine. I thought he was hyped. Oh, no. We have Corley in. Okay. Garrett Wilson can't stay healthy this season. This will be his 2nd time out. If he's like injured for weeks, man, that's gonna suck again. He's gonna go from Offensive Player of the Year in 2024 to sitting on the IR. Short pass to Breece Hall. He steps out though. 3rd and 5. He'll return soon. He's just got a muscle cramps. For now, just substitute Devontae into his slot. Corley will take over for Devontae's position. I want to see if a Wegbanam can get a ball, man. Almost picked off in the end zone. It's 4th and 5. Jets line up for the field goal. And it is good. Pretty standard field goal attempt there. 3 more points. It's 24-7. So the Bills prevent another touchdown, but 3 more points added. Still 2:21 to go here in the second. 27-yard line goes down. 3 wide receiver, back to the nickel. Let's go. Cover 1 hole, nickel wide. All right, get ready. Oh, finds that big opening. No one's there. Carter will grab onto him, push him out. That's a big run there. At the 47, Bills continue their drive. Flag on the play, immediately tackled. What will the penalty be? Holding on the Bills. We're going to decline for... Oh, no, we'll accept 1st and 20. You know, I will accept 1st and 20. Nickel blitz, nickel wide. Oh, finds the opening there, but then smushed back. 2nd and 9 on the 2-minute warning. Cover 1, Robert press. Oh, Allen sacked. Decently far back. 3rd and 17 now for the Bills. 1:54 to go. No huddle. And Allen sacked again. Wow. Cannot get out. Hassan Reddick, last year's sack leader with 26. And he's just taking down Josh Allen. Slides off the coverage into the QB. There's no recovery from 4th and 25. 1:06 to go in the half. Now we are under, waved off by Parker Washington at the 24-yard line. 11 for 17 today, Brandon Saunders, 200 yards exactly. 2 touchdowns, the rookie QB. Taken over as QB1. Will Levis, the QB2. Oh, Garrett Wilson's back. Cool. Garrett Wilson has a big opening. Escapes the defenders. Can they catch up to him? No, they cannot. Garrett Wilson. Another touchdown for Jersey City before the half ends. Giving everybody their soup. Everyone getting in line. A nice medium pass to the 40-yard line. And he takes it the rest of the way on a big return. 60 yards, something like that, it looks like. And on one play, the Jets get a touchdown. Something about late, no-time pressure. The Jets just, they lock in. 76 yards on one play. The drive is over. It's 31-7. The Bills have 49 seconds to make something work here. Oh, can't slip through. Gets lifted up and thrown back down. James Cook, 5 rushes, 40 yards, no touchdowns, 8 yards per carry today. But the offense not finding their way out of the 3rd down. Fake handoff. It's a fumble. Picked up by Buffalo. So now it's 2nd and 22. Michael Carter, though, the strip sack, knocks the ball out and sends it flying as it ricochets off of Allen's ankle. The Jets don't recover, though. The Bills will get it back, and now they are in a much deeper hole than before. 40 seconds in the half. Short pass there. Mosley gets the tackle, and now they're just reset back to 3rd and 10. No huddle. 2 timeouts for Buffalo still. This might be the second to last or last play of the drive. The Bills are letting the time tick. And it looks like they're going to call with 2 seconds to go. And they will get that first down, but it's going to mean nothing as the half ends. That's going to be 31-7 at halftime. Let's go to games around the league. We got Vikings at Lions. 37-34. What a game. The Lions win that one to be 5-2. The Super Bowl appearing Lions last year, 23-32, Jared Goff, compared to 34-27, Sam Darnold extended by the Vikings. There we go, New England at the Ravens. New England is going to drop that one. They are now negative. Baltimore 6-1 as Lamar Jackson continues to do Lamar Jackson things. 281 yards, 3 touchdowns. Derrick Henry doing more great things. Skip over, see all the games. Dallas wins the big showdown against San Francisco. The Colts lose to the way behind Tennessee Titans. Can always go back and pause if you want to see those scores. And now, yeah, that Breece Hall early touchdown was just outstanding. And I believe the Bills are going to get the ball at the top of the 3rd quarter. Yeah, they had a great play early, and then they're just losing their momentum now. Honestly, we've been fighting for our drives, I think, pretty well. I upped things like accuracy and catching and stuff like that for them. So I wanted to make the offenses a little stronger. I did up their defenses also slightly, and I lowered my stats. But there was like a certain range that when it hit, I couldn't compete anymore. Okay. Let's go at nickel. Cover 6. Ooh, the little short pass to Cook. But the Jets surround and knock him down. 2nd and 7, a 3-yard gain. Edge blitz. Oh, a handoff on... Was that a jet play? It looked like it. Like a jet stream. So 3 wide receivers go overload blitz. Although they'll probably be looking for a pass 3rd and 9. Oh, a deep pass. It's going to find Coleman again. And once again, the Jets cannot catch up. So that's going to be another touchdown for the Bills. That middle route, once again, uncovered by the Jets. Coleman makes a nice play over the middle, and then that speed takes him all the way to the end zone here in Jersey City. And it looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion to try and close the gap a little more. Go for the Jet. And he's going to walk it in. It's a 2-point conversion. Good for Buffalo. So now it's 31-15. 2 possessions puts them right under the Jets. Defense could not lock it down there. But so, like we said, Jets are up by over 2 possessions. Oh, a big run there by Parker Washington. Gets closed up at the end, but makes it to the 41-yard line. The rookie Brandon Saunders comes back out. He's been elite all game. He's been elite for all his games in the season. Quickly took the QB1 job from Mac Jones, who was traded away pretty quickly for some other defensive players. He has been so fun to watch develop. So the Jets take the ball. 5 minutes here in the third. Saunders drops back. Breece Hall gets the target. Stays on his feet. Gets a gain of 5. Could not find a target over the middle, so went to Hall. Hot routes. Let's go with Garrett Wilson and make it a curl. Uh-oh. Almost an interception. 3rd and 5. Okay, let's go over the halfback stretch, and let's see if we can just get Braylon Allen over. Braylon Allen tries to hurdle. 4th and 2. Bruce Soldier. He'll return soon, but re-risk is medium. Let's just substitute Braylon Allen for now. If that means the rest of the game, too, that's okay. But, man, a lot of our, star players are just getting fucking battered out here. It's got kind of a tush push. I know that's more for the QB as a tush push, but, still, just over the middle. Get those 2 yards. Uh-oh. Braylon Allen can't get it over. That's a turnover on downs for the Bills and a big play made by them. All right, we got to go into the dime. That was a rough one. We were not able to sneak over. Coverage was not there. Now we got to try to stop Buffalo, who wants big plays. And a QB sneak for Josh Allen. Easy first down for them. 1st and 10 at the 38. Yeah, see, this is a more balanced, even game. Buffalo fighting their way back in. Oh, way in the backfield. And sacked by Keenan Williams. 2nd and 25. Josh Allen goes deep back. That's a huge loss for the Bills, who were making waves downfield. Kind of lost a lot of their progress there. Short pass defense still caught. Whoa. That was an odd play. 3rd and 19. Let's look at that one again. What the fuck happened there? Okay, so he throws the ball. Dunk. Catches. Wow. Wow. Are you serious? Throws it off his helmet into the reception? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, it didn't really do much for them, but holy shit, that was crazy. Overload 3-seam. 2 third down conversions for Buffalo, 1 for the Jets. A deep pass, intercepted by Sauce Gardner. He's running it. Tries to juke, can't. But that's a huge interception in return for Sauce Gardner to take the ball back for the Jets and put them much closer to staying ahead. Josh Allen had a nice drive until that sack kind of threw off the momentum. Sauce Gardner with a leaping steal. Couldn't take it all the way back for the pick 6, but still a great return. So now at the 16-yard line, the Jets retake the ball and might be able to go up a 3rd possession. Short pass to Darnell Washington, only a 4-yard gain. Let's flip the Jet 6 drive. And I want Garrett Wilson to come in. Yeah, there we go. Garrett Wilson finds that on the in route 5 catches, 150 yards, 6 targets, 5 receptions, 1 touchdown today. And the Jets are a yard away from another touchdown. Do the fake snap. And Breece Hall takes it in for a touchdown. The halfback, number 20, so elite. All season, all last season. And another touchdown. And the rookie Brandon Saunders getting high fives all around from this team. He has commanded authority for such a young guy. He might be the franchise QB for this team. We play 16 yards in a minute 15 after the Sauce Gardner interception. It is 38-15 Jets. Buffalo not fully out of this one yet. Still a lot of time to play. And the kickoff is caught there. And set down. 1st and 10. Keon Coleman, 2 receptions, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Doing what Garrett Wilson has done with 1 more touchdown and just lots of long runs. We go with the overload blitz. Ooh, stopped there by Reed. Can't hold on to that reception, which would have maybe escaped again. The pressure was on out of the pocket. Josh Allen did a great job to get the ball out. Unfortunately, the catch was just not made. Solid defense there by the Jets. Short pass, can't hold on to the ball, so it's quickly 3rd and 10 for Buffalo. Oh, swatted down by Mosley. 4th and 10 it'll be. 3 and out there, forced by the Jets. And punted back to Parker Washington, who will call the fair catch. 23-yard line, 1st and 10. 38-15 Jets with still lots of time to play. Jets will probably look to take this drive to the end of the quarter. And another almost interception by the Bills. We're getting lucky with those, man. We're getting really lucky with those. Really fucking lucky. Thrown to Washington. Batted down by the Bills. 3rd and 10 quickly. To Devontae Adams, almost picked off again. That's going to quickly be a 3 and out for the Jets. That'll bring on Gillikin for the punt. So, no, we cannot force this drive to go for the rest of the 3rd quarter. The Bills will get the ball back at the 44-yard line. Drop back. Allen takes it himself. Whitehead misses the tackle. Allen goes for the slide instead. Let's go back to nickel. Okay, the coverage switches. Okay. Letting the time in the 3rd run out as much as possible. Short pass dropped there by Cook. 3rd and 3. And overthrown by Allen. It looks like they're going to punt. They're not going to go for it. Tries to go in for the block. Won't do it. Waves off the ball. So it'll be at the 1-yard line. Oops. That's not what I wanted out of this. Devontae with a spin catch. Holds on for the first down. 16 for 26 Saunders today. 311 yards and 3 tutties. No interceptions. All right, that'll end the 3rd quarter. The Jets up 38-15. It's huge. All right, let's go with the run now. We have Breece Hall, and we're out of the end zone, which is nice. We're at the 16-yard line. Davante Adams with an outstanding catch there. Breece Hall takes this one through the middle, 2nd and 1. Outside handoff, halfback stretch. Let's go. Breece Hall looks for an opening. He finds one. He stuffs, then goes down at the 40. Looks like an injury for Bernard on the Bills. Step out for a bit. Breece Hall. Gets the first down. Jets first down. Oegbenam. He holds on, and that's going to be a completion. We'll see if the booth challenges. No, that's going to stand. Oegbenam with a nice play. Newly acquired tight end. To Luke Schoonmaker, who hasn't seen the ball much today. He'll take it all the way to the 4-yard line. That acquisition from Dallas is working out in dividends. It's paying in dividends. Saunders with the pitch to Hall. Stiff arms one, stays on his feet, and another touchdown for Breece Hall. The Jets lead by even more. He's so good at staying on his feet. I mean, that's what makes him so effective as a halfback, is being able to hold on to the ball and stay on his feet. He's going to rock the ball to sleep. 44-15 Jets. With under 5 to play in the 4th, it's looking pretty good as another secured win. 45-15. Jets are up by 30 whole points, which is more than 3 possessions. 3 possessions and a field goal. 3 touchdowns and a field goal, plus all the extra points made, would tie this game. Bills can make that happen, but they have to fight as hard as possible to make it so. Cover one hole. Josh Allen with a short pass. Going to go down right before the first down, 2nd and 2. Josh Allen hikes. Short pass will be a first down for Buffalo. Taken out there, stopped the clock out of bounds. Something that benefits them greatly. They'll probably be using that to their advantage the best they can. Fake to Cook. A deep pass. Intercepted. Tipped off of Coleman to Whitehead. And the Jets have the ball. What a game this has been. Jordan Whitehead. A nice pass there. Coleman reaches with one hand, bats it into the hands of Jordan Whitehead. That is nuts. Davante Adams had the offense moving and grooving early. Hadn't seen much of the ball in the latter half of the game. Yeah, the Jets have the ball once again off the Jordan Whitehead interception. To Luke Schoonmaker, taken down, short gain of 5. Let's go pivot dig. To Davante. He'll catch it, stay on his feet, brings him to the 38. The opposing 38. Ooh, gets the ball out to avoid the sack, so it's a 2nd and 10. As Saunders is taken down before he can complete the pass. Let's go double ends. Garrett Wilson doesn't get to see it as it's batted down by a wrap. So it's now 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Make Parker Washington go in. To Parker Washington there. Crosses for a first down. That'll convert. It's 1st and goal just like that. Brandon Saunders reading the field, calling the plays well. And just dotting up the receivers with perfect, beautiful spirals. Let's give it back to Brees. Saunders hands it off to Brees Hall. He'll get caught up in a cluster at the 6-yard line. Time still running. Brees Hall gets it and takes it over for a touchdown. Jets lead 51-15. Brees Hall, another. Making big plays this season. Point after is good, 52-15. 7 plays, 66 yards. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, the Bills get the ball back. I'll see what they try to do. Two-minute warning there. 1:59 to play in this game. A deep pass. Great play, great reception there. Gain of 25. Ooh, short pass there to Cook. He's got no one to oppose him. Another first down. The Bills quickly moving downfield. Oh, another pass to Coleman. He's racking up the yards today. And now the defense struggling to hold back the Bills. We're down by so much in this game. 49 seconds to play. Josh Allen with the short pass. It's in for a touchdown. What a great play under pressure. Passes it out to Deontay Johnson, who gets another touchdown for the Bills, the third of the day. They're just going to go for the point after, 52-21. And now 52-22, Jets lead by 30 still, with under a minute to play in the game. But that was a great quick drive by the Bills to get another touchdown on the board. Standard kickoff here, 46 to go. Parker Washington will receive the ball. Looks for the opening, spins off one, then goes down at the 39, 40 to play. Breece Hall, 73 rushes, 587 yards, and 10 touchdowns on the season. He's doing great, great work. Okay. Saunders with a handoff to Hall. He'll go down 35 to play. No huddle. Garrett Wilson can't get the ball there. 14 seconds to play on the incomplete. Third and 11. Okay. Deep pass to Garrett Wilson. Batted away. 4 seconds to play. That'll run out the clock regardless of the turnover. It does not look good for the stats with a turnover, but the Jets close out the game there, 52-22 against division rivals, the Buffalo Bills. We're now 2-5 on the season as they take a loss here in Jersey City. He shook his hand. He's like, yeah, good game. He's like, fucking asshole. But yeah, man, Coleman made big plays for them. Deontay Johnson got a touchdown there. They were just getting stifled when they started to build momentum, and then the 2 interceptions really killed them. So that was like rough. But yeah, Jets take the win. 3 touchdowns for Allen, 265 yards, 60% completion. 60.9 actually. We had 3 touchdowns, 407 yards, 60% completion. So a little more even. It's just we got the scores in. I mean, that's also Brandon Saunders' touchdowns. Breece Hall also took a bunch in himself. We look at player stats. 35 attempts, 21 completions, 23 attempts, 14 completions. 3 touchdowns apiece. We had close to the same average. Our longest pass was 76. His longest was 81. Rushing, Breece Hall, though, led the charge. 18 attempts, 164 yards. 9.1 average. 38 yards after contacts. 1 20-plus yard rush, the earliest one. 59 was his longest. 6 break tackles, 4 touchdowns for Hall today. 7. Devontae Adams, 1 touchdown, 6 receptions, 132 yards. Garrett Wilson, 150 yards, 5 receptions, 1 touchdown. Yeah, wow. Receiving after average run after a catch, 16.2 for Wilson, 7.5 for Adams. 39 was longest for Adams, 76 for Garrett Wilson. Like, they both had incredible games. Then you had Deontay Johnson and Khalil Shakir. Shoemaker got in there. Keon Coleman had an 81-yard. Yeah, he had a really good game. Just couldn't get the touchdowns in. Team stats, honestly, probably don't look that bad either, other than the score. I mean, 25 first downs, they had 10. A lot more on the offense, though. We had 8.4 yards per rush. They had 6.4. 11.4 yards per pass, they had 9.7. Like, it is more even, and that's kind of what I was looking for, even though we did score way more still. 2 for 7 on third down conversions. They were 2 for 8. We were 1 for 3 on fourth down conversions. They didn't do any. They had 1 2-point conversion. We didn't do any. We had no turnovers. They had 2. Is that not considered a turnover when I thought it was considered a turnover on downs. But it says we have 0 and they have 2. The picks, though, is what it is, right? 2 interceptions. They didn't lose their fumble, which was good for them, too. Punt return yards are about the same. Kick return yards, they were way better. We had more total yards. Um, and they only had the one penalty, I think. We did have possession for way more of the game. 16 minutes 37. And they had it for 11:23. So we take down the Bills and go 6-0 like the Chiefs are because we're cooking. Alrighty. We didn't get very many points because didn't have enough rushing yards. We did have the offensive yards and allowing 30 points or less, but no sacks allowed, man. That was just unlikely. Brees Hall gets an upgrade. Let's do power back. I like when he's a wrecking ball through. His morale is up. He's going to be here for a while. He's 24 years old. We have him for 4 more years. We have him until he's 28 at least, and we could always bring him back again after that if he stays solid. He's a superstar. Like, of course we want him. We have to play more downs with Brandon Saunders to find out his dev trade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we still need almost 200 down, 191 more downs to find out his potential. But he has a hidden dev trait. Hopefully, it's a good one. He's age 21, a rookie from Texas. He's short, but he's strong. Strong arm. Let's give him more of that field general. Manages the offense and reads defenses to put the ball in the hands of playmakers. I love this kid, man. He's awesome. He's not good at trucking, not great at carrying, but he's good under pressure. He's good at play action. He's got good accuracy on the medium and short, and deep is not even that bad. Great throw power, pretty solid awareness, and good break sack. I think we found a bit of a gem, honestly, for such a late draft pick. I mean, there was guys we were looking at that we wanted. Chad May now is the starting QB for the Browns. Um, but Brandon Saunders is fucking awesome. Yeah, Brandon Saunders has impressed even the toughest critics so far for rookie watch. 407 pass yards, 60 completion, 3 touchdowns. Franchise staff, we have enough to get one more pick. Player personnel, I've been investing in this. Cornerbacks, we have to get more of these, so. I don't know if I could really afford much either, too. Um, in terms of like the negotiations. Yeah, only 5.4 and all these guys. Quincy Williams is someone I'd like to bring back a lot because he's good. He's also injured right now. Jordan Whitehead, Mosley, like we have a lot of good guys. Will McDonald, it's tough. I mean, we have 50-year options for these two guys, so actually they're not too bad. Blake Gillikin is our 1 year punter. If I could get him for cheap, you know, Wegbenham is not coming back probably, but like a lot of our defense, man, it's a lot of our defense. He wants that. He wants 9 mil over 3 years with a 7.5 mil signing bonus. I don't think I can afford like most of these. He wants less though. See, I can't even afford this offer. That's the problem. Yeah. Look at that. Worst position grades with contracts expiring. And I'm not sure we could fill in those gaps. I mean, we could try to fill them in the draft, but yeah, I don't know. We have another division matchup next week with Miami. 2-5 now, Buffalo. Um, I don't think there's any like trades I want. I mean, like I can look real quick at our roster and look at the team salaries again, which I've done so many fucking times. Can I? Oh, that would actually be good. Sort. Garrett Wilson's making the most in 2026, so I could push some of his money to 27. And same for Sauce Gardner. Oh no, I mean I can't. I can't restructure them really, I don't think, because oh actually I can. I'll just be paying them, I guess, to not be on the team in those next years. Because yeah, they're eating up a lot of money those years. And so is Jermaine Johnson. So it would give me more. See, I don't want it to end the money this season. I need it to estimate. I need to take out money for next year. But that's the thing is like I wish I could put them. I have so much money in this cap right now, not for next year. And that's the problem. Again, that's the hole I dug myself into, and I don't want to fuck up again. If I fuck up again, it's just gonna feel really shit to like fix the money again. So these guys have all money pushed to 2007. You're paying through 2028. Brees Hall is being paid through 2029. But that's like a big jump for some of these guys. I just wish I could pay him more money now. 720 this it will be added to the final 1 year of his contract. Estimated cap space after restructure is 9.5. So like let me see real quick. That doesn't even open that much. It opens up more for this year. But I need the money for next year. So I think it's just stuff that we're going to have to wait for in the off season on that last day to negotiate maybe. I don't know. There's no other really trades I want to make. We're kind of just steaming full like we're going full steam ahead right now. Yeah, the Colts ended up losing, yeah. New England, I think they lost, right? Yeah, to Baltimore. Dallas won, so they're 5 and it's not showing it right now, but I think they're 6-1 now. Let's just advance to next week. Also, I traded away so many draft picks over the time that I don't really have a lot of draft to fill in the slots I need to fucking fill. Um, hmm. Got a press conference. All right, we need to shift our focus to the Dolphins. What did you find through film study? Their offense has an advantage against our D overall. Let's go talk to defense about it. Let's talk about the Dolphins. Coach, in film study this morning, we talked about how their offense could cause problems for our defense. What's the plan to deal with that? Our left linebackers need to have. I think it's got to be our secondary. Or we'll do a defensive backs, yeah. They need to have great play recognition. Great, we'll focus on that all week. I mean, that is true. Your starting DBs will receive a 5 boost to play recognition and a -5 to tackle. Well, that's not amazing. I don't love it. Okay, let's go to the press conference. Media availability. What are they going to ask me? To the conference in week 8. Hey, everybody. Coach, big primetime matchup this week. Do you feel like QB Brandon Saunders has a chance to surprise some people this week? This could be his chance to build some buzz. So they're going to ask me a goal, right? Yes, I think he'll surprise people. He's a chance to turn heads, yes. Would 3 touchdown passes be enough to build some buzz? Absolutely. 3 is fine, yeah. Fuck you. I'm not gambling with this guy anymore. He already doesn't really like me. Great. We'll check back after the game. Okay, so we need to get him 3 touchdown passes. No more questions. I'm done. They're sleeping on us. Honestly, they're sleeping on me. That's about to change. Brandon Saunders tells reporters he's ready for prime time tonight. Micah McFadden says, "We've got this. We focused on stopping their offense all week. And we are game of the week. Brandon Saunders and the Jets welcome the Dolphins in our game of the week, ESPN. Secondaries will have their hands full this week with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. We need to pressure Tua Tagovailoa as much as possible. Dislocated wrist on Owegbanam. Oh my God. A broken finger is going to be too much for CJ Mosley to play through. He'll be back 100% this week. Or next week. Okay. Fuck. Is anyone back? Managed roster. Injury report. Mosley. Stewart's still out with a fucking torn labrum, dude. We lost two big defensive guys, man. That's rough. That might fuck us in this game, honestly. Team meeting. We have a lot going on. Team meeting room. We have slots we can fill with free agency signings. We have so much cap for 1-year deals. Big week this week. As you know, we're facing the Dolphins. Ryan Clark predicted they would win this week because they have the edge at QB. Oh, don't worry, Brandon. How do we prove him wrong this week? By being a cutie patootie, Brandon. Throw more touchdown passes than theirs. Throw more TD passes than Tagovailoa. Okay, challenge accepted. Okay, that's all we have time for. Alrighty. I always look forward to this game. We want to beat these guys every time. Brees Hall can't wait to face his rivals this week. Halfback breakout. Let's look at it. Coach's office. Is he going to threaten me again? Is he going to threaten me again? Like, I want 50 passes. Way to run hard and help lead the offense in that last game. I want to see more of that from you this week. Again this week. You got it, coach. It's what I do. He's a Jet for 4 more years, dude. You need me to do it again? Consider it done. Game day challenge. Get halfback Brees Hall 3 touchdowns. Total touchdowns. Dude. So, I mean, I could give him passing touchdowns. I guess. To do it for both of them. It's going to be tough, but we could try. We got a lot of upgrades. Will McDonald. Let's give him run stopper. Nice. Play recognition, power moves, tackle, block shedding. Superstar. Darnell Washington, my guy. Give him more vertical threat. He's awesome, dude. I love him. He was a great pickup, dude. He has just been one of my favorite players to have. Schoonmaker gets a little bit of a boost. Overpowers undersized linebackers to open up the edge, freeing halfbacks for big yards. I like that. That'll help Brees. And then we just have this other fucking dude, Carter Warren. Auto upgrade. Hopefully it gave you... I don't know if he really needs Agile or not. All right, before we start, I'm going to have to run to the bathroom, and I'll probably run an ad. Because they bother me about the ad breaks, and I think one happened mid-game. And I hate that. So, I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break. Alrighty, we're back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's do it. Any weekly awards? Brendan Saunders? Brees Hall. Wow, it was two Colts in week 6. Their QB, Jay Travis. What the fuck happened to Richardson? Is he not their QB1? And then Saunders, man, 2 weeks straight did good. Mac Jones before that. Nothing in week 3 for us. Saunders, Colts, Brees Hall. And Brees Hall was week 1, too. Because, yeah, what did he do? 18 carries, 164 rush yards, 9.1 rushing average, 4 touchdowns, 2 receptions, 7 receiving yards, 3.5 receiving average. Huh. Right outside linebacker for Wilson. I was like, I was like, defense. But I want to look at that real quick. Jay Travis, what the fuck happened to Richardson? Did they trade him? NFL rosters. Colts. QB. Is he injured? He's the QB of the future. But they have this guy, and he's got to be injured. Broken collarbone. Oh my gosh. Richardson broke his collarbone? So they have a QB2 in 67 overall, and he's fucking cooking like that he won player of the week? That's nuts. God, JT would be so nice to have too, but he's too expensive for me to own. Sorry, for me to like own his contract. I can't afford his fucking contract. Sign your national scout to focus on a position. Yeah, I want some defense. Zone. You need to focus on some left outside linebackers too. Yeah. Um. Yeah, outside linebacker. All right. Let's look at our depth chart real quick. Also, actually, before we start, because yeah, like I said we could sign some like people to 1 years. Could get like an easy QB3 for cheap. Levis is dropping because we haven't used him. We lost another fucking tight end, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, Mosley's injured. Even though I've been trying to trade that guy. Shish is getting all over the place, bro. Improved team. Honestly, C pluses for like even the worst of us is like kind of crazy. Like we're a good team. Ooh, another middle linebacker, 71 overall, age 26. Yeah, we have so much cap room. Easy. An extra middle linebacker. Any more DTs? Oh my god. Yo, Raekwon Davis? Dude, Raekwon Davis is an unsigned free agent? Dude, I'll fucking take Raekwon Davis on a 1-year deal. We have the money. See how he does. That's pretty fucking good. Now I have another DT in there, given the fact that fucking Grover's still out. So we just signed a middle linebacker. In Anderson. Troy Anderson. And then Zaire Barnes is the number 3 middle linebacker. But now we have another middle linebacker, which is nice. And then go to my DTs. Because Grover's just out and injured. But we got Raekwon Davis now, man. Put Raekwon Davis in here. So that's a nice little pickup, dude. 1-year deal for Raekwon Davis. Just bring him in. Wasn't he on the Colts this year? I think he was. I don't know if they signed him for an extended period of time. I kind of wasn't fully paying attention. But those are some nice little grabs to boost our defense. We have an 88 offense, 87 defense, 87 overall team. Like, we're pretty freaking good. Yeah, I'll add those to the thing later, like to the transaction log later. Okay, I think it's time. Let's play the game. Our second game of the day, which will be our last, of course. All right, the Jets. These ones. Hell yeah. Oops. Away helmet. There we go. Looks good. White and primary. Awesome. Let's get the Jets out there, baby. Against Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins. Brandon Saunders, 94 for 131 this year, 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Miami Dolphins here in Jersey City. Raining again Monday night primetime game here at TD Stadium in Jersey City. Another division rivalry, 2 back-to-back. The Jets took down the Bills 52-22, and now they take on the Dolphins, who are 3-3. 6-0, the Jets again. Their rookie QB leading the charge. And we got some new additions to the squad to fill in some of our injury gaps. Sometimes that free agent market be working for us. All right, we're kicking off to start, which means we'll get the ball after the half, which I like a lot. So, here we go. We are underway. Ball gets down for the reception, and I ran past him really badly. It's fine. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at the 29-yard line. Tua Tagovailoa comes out to lead the Dolphins charge. Going to show us his season stats. They are 113 for 161, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So, honestly, having a pretty decent year. Makes me wonder if the defense is what's holding the team back. A deep pass and caught already. Wow, 1 play of the game and the Dolphins will lead 6-0. Wow, Nick Westbrook. Tagovailoa with a deep air out pass to start this game. Sauce Gardner did not play the coverage right. And just like that, Miami's got a touchdown. That may be the fastest the CPU has ever scored on me. Holy shit, it's 7-0. 1 play, 71 yards, 9 seconds into this game. Well, the Jets get the ball now. Corley will get the kick return. Taken down at the 29 as well. Brandon Saunders, the QB, comes out. "21-year-old rookie from Texas. To Devontae Adams. Only a gain of 2. Okay. To Darnell Washington, who finds that opening, shakes off some guys, goes down at the 47. 25 yards already for Brandon Saunders. Yeah, to try and get both of them touchdowns, I'm going to have to try and find the passing routes to Breece Hall. And if I, Oh, to Devontae Adams, who finds that gap. And it's another first down for the Jets. So not as fast of a drive for the Jets. They are making their way towards the end zone. Yeah, I'd say we can hand off to Breece once we have the passing touchdowns, but I can try to give him passing touchdowns if the opportunity arises. Devontae Adams fumbles. Miami's going to recover at the 5-yard line. The Jets lose the ball. They're going to review in the booth to see if Devontae was down when the ball popped out. Nah, it's a fumble, I think. Unless his knee was down. Oh, his knee was down. I think his knee was down. It's animation-based. And the ball goes back to the Jets at the 10-yard line. The knee was down for Devontae Adams. So the Jets keep the ball. Now a handoff here to Breece. Taken down at the 5-yard line for a 5-yard gain. Go tight end attack. So that's Breece Hall through the middle. Yep. Get that triangle route. If we can get him through there, that'd be beautiful. To Breece Hall. Can't hold on. 3rd and 4. All right, we might just have to hand off the ball because we want to tie this game. Oh, Braylon Allen doesn't have it. Or Breece Hall's out. Okay. Darnell Washington holds onto the ball. It's a touchdown for the Jets. So after the weird fumble mishap that ended up staying for the Jets, they can hold it down on the 3rd down play. Darnell Washington gets the pass from Saunders into the end zone on the bench route. Beautiful. And the point after Riley Patterson, it will be good. 7-7. So this game is now tied. Torn labrum for Breece Hall. He is not going to get the touchdowns. All right, well, I guess we can focus on passing now. I mean, Braylon Allen's still decent for us. But, yeah, Breece Hall's not going to get those touchdowns if he's fucking out of the game injured. A torn labrum, dude? He's going to be out for, like, a few weeks. The guy was having, like, an MVP caliber season. No! Is that Raekwon Davis? Stop. What's going on? We just fucking brought him for help, but now he's out again. I needed him for our defense. Ooh, sacked by Kinnan Williams. Bruce Sternum and can't return. That's not Raekwon Davis. That's Jay Davis. Jamin Davis? I don't remember his name. Cover 6. 2 and 18. 2nd and 18. For the Dolphins here. Short pass goes nowhere. So it's 3rd and 18 now. Cover 4 drop. Should probably stick with the 4-3, but You get the extra coverage on the field. Oh, it's a fake handoff. Tua tries to take it himself, won't. 4th and 21. Kinnan Williams doing more again, another sack. If you remember at the beginning of the season, we said we get 30 sacks as a team. I think we've been doing pretty well towards it, though. Parker Washington, taken out immediately. 1st and 10. And once again, Brandon Saunders takes the field. Hot route, Garrett Wilson. Post. There we go. But Schoonmaker has a wide open route. He'll step over the line for a first down. 77 yards and a touchdown already for Brandon Saunders in this game. All right, Schoonmaker, not Schoonmaker. Parker Washington pushes over for another first down. The two Washingtons are big players on this Jets offense. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, gets it out before being taken down. 2nd and 10. PAX post cross. Let's go. Tie game 7-7 here. 1:40 left in the first quarter. To Davante Adams, who makes the catch. And he'll take it within a yard of the end zone. Pivot dig, bring it to the line. Wait, why is Breece Hall back? Braylon Allen brought down 2nd and goal. All right, let's hot route Washington. Oh, I pressed the wrong person. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Davante Adams is coming in now. And Davante over the middle. Touchdown. The New Jersey Jets up 13-7. Davante Adams doing more great work. And here's the kick. It will be good. 14-7. The Jets are now in the lead. The defense shut down Miami the second time around. And they'll look to do it again. 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Deep kick by Gillikin. And the Jets will take down the returner at the 28-yard line. Outside linebacker, fireman. Oops, short pass. Flag on the play. But a first down there. See what the flag is. Illegal contact by Sauce Gardner. That'll help out the Dolphins. Edge blitz. I didn't even know I made illegal contact, honestly. Ends the first quarter. Jets lead 14-7 against division rival Miami Dolphins. There we go. Top of the second quarter. Why you put me back on 4-3 when I was never on 4-3? Tampa 2 nickel. I don't want to be Sauce Gardner. He scares me. Oh, the sack! 2nd and 15, third sack for the Jets today. Wooden is coming after Grover Stewart's been injured. Raekwon Davis signed for short term. Short pass from Tagovailoa. 3rd and 1 now. Quincy Williams back in. Overload 3-seam. Drops back. Short throw. Play is made. First down, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. Okay. Figure it out. Figure it out. Wow, the catch made. He falls to the ground. 2nd and 7. Only a 3-yard gain there. Cover 4 palms. We got to watch those passes, man. And sacked. 3rd and 18. Jermaine Johnson with the sack there on Tagovailoa. Let's go with the blitz now. Deep pass. Carter with the interception. Michael Carter. Stiff arms, goes down to the 25, but a big pick for the Jets. Michael Carter. Made that leap for it, baby. We made the catch. Perfect timed user pick. Tagovailoa under pressure of sack gets the ball out. But Carter leaps and grabs the ball from Tyreek Hill. So now the boys will come back out. Garrett Wilson, 3rd for receiving yards, 610, behind Puka Nacua at 627. There we go. Go to Darnell Washington, who takes it for the first down. Jets have a chance to go up by 2 possessions. Jets got lucky early with that fumble call being overturned. Schoonmaker fights off a defender, gets over the line, first down for Luke Schoonmaker. Go with the bench play. Garrett Wilson, almost a pickoff there. Owens could not manage to hold on to the ball. Go pivot dig. Hot route. Parker Washington. Give me a streak. That's what I'm talking about. But then Devontae Adams, deep pass, gets the low ball. Holds on. 180 yards, 2 touchdowns for Brandon Saunders today. Showing good stuff game after game. Over the middle, batted down, 2nd and 10. Good defense there by the Dolphins. PA tight end flood. In. To Schoonmaker. Schoonmaker makes another great catch. Let's go pivot dig here. Parker Washington, you look like the guy. Unless Garrett Wilson has it right there. And he does on the quick pass. Touchdown Jets for Garrett Wilson. Breece Hall still in this game despite saying he shouldn't be here. I'm so confused about that. Yeah, Garrett with the quick turn and grab. Very quick pass dart from Saunders. 20-7. Extra point for Patterson. It's good. Jets are up by 2 possessions, 21-7. 2 minutes of the time, 75 yards, 7 plays. with the 2-minute warning having come up after the touchdown. A minute 58 to play in the half. Oh, breaks free. Solid kick return there for the Dolphins, and they're going to try to make quick work of the time they're given. Short pass, can't hold on. It's that Jersey rain. It is really odd that it's always raining in these. I cannot pick the weather. Oh! Short pass deflected off of a defender. Overload blitz. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins here. And the tackle. 4th and 8 for the short pass. Time still ticking with a minute to go. Parker Washington goes down at the 22. A minute to play. Almost picked off immediately. PI slide Y screen. Saunders drops back the screen. Can't even get the ball out before the defender's on him. 3rd and 10. Garrett Wilson across. Pulled down. Call a timeout there. Go over the goalpost. I don't like that Darnell Washington is one of the wide receivers in the situation. Oh, deflected. 2nd and 10. All right. Hot route. Corley. Yeah, yeah. To Corley. 35 seconds to go. Jets call their 2nd timeout. But a great reception there by Corley. Malachi Corley doing a great job with the position he's given. Garrett Wilson over the middle. Last timeout for the Jets. 29 seconds to play. Looking to score before the half. Quickly. No huddle. No. No, I can't do it in time. Not enough time to score there. The Jets will be shut down at the 6-yard line, but they will get the ball after halftime. 21-7, Jets lead. Go around the league. Washington 38-24 over Chicago. 24-21, the Giants will win a game this season. 35-9 KC. 28-10 Tampa Bay. 24-17 Baltimore. 24-21 Houston. 42-28 Carolina. Indianapolis wins another. 31-27 as Buffalo drops another one, dropping down to 2-6 on the season. 37-21 New Orleans. 28-24 Dallas loses another game to the Raiders, who have been not so good this season. 34-27 Cincinnati over Pittsburgh. 28-7 the Rams. 28-21 the Eagles beat the Lions, and the Eagles have not been doing so good. The Lions have been doing pretty solid, trying to get back to the Super Bowl. And 42-28 Arizona beats Jacksonville across the league. Alrighty. Let's do that. Throw it short because it's been a lot better. And we got to defend the short pass, I think, more than anything. And here's the kickoff for Miami. Start the third quarter. Malachi Corley will receive the ball. Finds a little bit of an opening. Gets to the 37. And Brandon Saunders will head back out again. Showing off more amazing stuff today. Great route reading. Getting the ball out quickly. Under pressure. And already 3 touchdowns today. Warren? I have no clue who that is. It was like one of the guys we upgraded. He's just like our tight end 3 while Albert's gone. Schoonmaker. The Schoonster. The Schoonster. All right, drop back. Brandon Saunders looking for a receiver. Garrett Wilson dives and makes the reception. 304 yards, 3 touchdowns for Saunders now. They're counting up. And Garrett Wilson with another outstanding catch. There's a reason he was Offensive Player of the Year last year. Just more elite play from him as Braylon Allen finds an opening here. Taken down by the legs. At the 13-yard line, 1st and 10. Braylon Allen early on when Breece Hall was injured, and now again the substitute. He's been really solid. Not a lot of playtime last season, but he's been doing it well this season. And Braylon Allen gets a touchdown here as we talk about that, doing a little dance. He is a big part of this offense when he's called upon. Finds a nice opening on the stretch. Crosses the plane. This team just has such chemistry. Such fun as they win together. 28-7. Miami is down quite a few possessions. They scored real early. And the kick. And taken down at the 29 on the return. So Nava won't go much of anywhere. Overload blitz. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Who'd they take off the field? Is that Nava? Fake the handoff. Gets it out, though. And the missed tackle there. Miami's going to take it all the way again. Another defensive misstep by the Jets. And Westbrook Ekine has another touchdown today. Tagovailoa gets it out under pressure again for a big play. And then the missed tackle cemented the whole situation. So now it's 28-14. The Dolphins right back in it with one play, 71 yards in 11 seconds. That's 20 seconds and 2 touchdowns in 2 different drives for the Dolphins. And you can't be letting that kind of stuff up when you're a defense. Especially one of the best defenses in the league at the moment. But the Jets have the ball back. Braylon Allen taken down immediately. Oh, God. Is he injured too? Because then I'm really fucked. Okay, no, he's okay, I think. Begging for him to be okay. To Darnell Washington. Saunders shakes off one, shakes off another. It's still a loss of yards as he tries to scramble a little too late. 2nd and 12. Yeah, see, Brees Hall is here. I don't know if that's a bug. I feel like he shouldn't be here. 23-31. 331 yards, 3 touchdowns. So he got his 3 passing touchdowns early, and then that was kind of it. Brees Hall should not be here. They said he should be out because he had a torn labrum. Over the middle, Garrett Wilson. That's a big reception. The ground made up easily. Flag on the play. Braylon Allen goes down just shy, but we'll have to see what the penalty is. Offsides on the defense. We're going to decline that. 1st and goal on the opposing 1. Saunders spins off and takes it in for a touchdown. Brandon Saunders makes it 34-14. Gets the touchdown right back on this drive. So all the embarrassing defensive misstep happens, the rookie QB makes up for it. And he'll spin off and run it in himself, which is awesome to see. And now the kick is good. 35-14, Jets lead. 7 plays, 69 yards, and about 3 minutes of the time. Gillikin with the kick. He's taken down. Tagovailoa will come back out here. Cover 1 hold, please. Oh, taken down. Sacked. Keenan Williams, 3rd of the game. Makes it 3rd and 20. Fakes the handoff and another sack. This time by Raekwon Davis. 4th and 25. Wow. So the punt will be in the end zone. Parker Washington will receive and gets taken down immediately. So the ball's back in the Jets' possession. Braylon Allen will take it. Goes down just shy of a 1st down. 20 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Looks like that time will run out. And they'll actually call the play before the 3rd ends. And there we go. 3rd and 1 as Allen can't get over. But 35-14 at the end of the 3rd quarter. We go to the 4th. Jets up. All right, the pivot dig. Good old pivot dig. Parker Washington over the middle. That's a 1st down for the Jets. Time will... Or time stop. Was it injury timeout? Looks like it. I feel like there's a lot more injuries the 2nd season. So Devontae Adams, who can't hold on. Doesn't really get a chance to grab at it. Darnell Washington over the middle, taking down at the legs. Time will run. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Braylon Allen gets the first down. So it's 1st and goal. And another injury timeout, it looks like. As the Dolphins players are going down left and right. To Garrett Wilson, who grabs it on the low for another touchdown. The Jets make quick work. And the point after. 42-14. 7 plays, 53 yards. 1:12 off the clock. The Dolphins get ready to receive. This one caught at the back. Yeah, Nava not receiving this time, not returning this time, so taken down. Man, this Jets defense must just hit hard. Tagovailoa had some great passes today, some great plays. But then the sacks have gotten to him. The interception by Michael Carter was big. Okay, they're going crazy. Only got 2 wide receivers. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a run play. It's not. Short pass. Oh, the pass gets there. This time, Tony Adams will get the tackle so they don't escape away in the backfield. Short pass. Knocked down. 2nd and 3. Edge 1 blitz. Or edge blitz 0. Let's go. Let's ride, boys. Come on. Oh, the deep pass to Tyreek Hill, who makes the catch. 42-20. Miami not out of it yet. (42-21). The Dolphins on 4 plays and 78 yards. A quick turnaround, and now it's an onside kick. And Will Levis, the backup QB, will grab the ball. So the onside kick will not go in favor of Miami. And now the Jets can turn that around quickly. Almost an interception. Deep pass to Warren does not work out. Saunders just fighting to keep the ball here. Swatted away. 3rd and 10 now for the Jets. All right. Can't get the ball out. 4th and 10. Man, they're forcing a punt on us. Miami working quickly to get the ball back so they can fight to get right back in this game. All right, coach adjustments. Focus on the QB on the option. Strip ball, get aggressive. Gets it out quick. Tyreek Hill goes down. 2nd and 2. They're not fully out of this, man. They could pull it back. Tyreek Hill catches the ball. Tony Adams stumbles and Hill escapes the Dolphins. The deep pass devastating the Jets defense today. And just like that, it's 42-27, prevented the onside kick from going in the Jets' favor. And they're in this game 42-28. They are way closer than the Jets would have expected. The defense not holding it down. And now it's an onside kick once again. Once again, Will Levis will take the ball. The Jets get the ball back. But they need to do something with it here to widen the gap because the Miami Dolphins are not out of this yet. Braylon Allen will move forward 1st and 10, gets that first down. 8 rushes, 73 yards, and a touchdown today. But Miami has made this an interesting football game. They refused to be walked all over. And while it looked way ahead like it was in the bag, the Dolphins have slowly climbed back. But now Darnell Washington takes it within 2 yards of the end zone. So another touchdown here might cement it for the Jets. Saunders tries to escape. He shakes off one, but then goes down. 2 sacks for the Dolphins, 7 for the Jets today. 2-minute warning. 42-28, Jets lead. All right. I think we're going to try to run it here. Braylon stumbles over, ball crosses into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Jets. Braylon Allen, the backup halfback. Wow, just barely gets over there. I'm going to call timeout. Let's try to stretch it a little. Okay. And it's no good, the 2-point. Jets only up by 20. Miami can make something happen here. Miami could try to make something happen here with 1:57 to play. Taken down. A little short pass there. Timeout used by Miami, 2nd and 1. You do not want to be Sauce Gardner right now. Short pass over the middle works out for them. Goes down exactly at the 50. No huddle, 8-second runoff. They break through. Taken down, 2nd and 7. Clock keeps running. 10-second runoff on the no huddle. Another short pass to Tyreek Hill, 3rd and inches. Miami calls their 2nd timeout. Fumble! Taken back, though, by Miami. The booth is going to review the fumble. I don't know if it really matters anyway. They got the ball back. It really didn't matter. It was it didn't matter. I mean, I guess it would just be a forced fumble stat that gets rescinded, right? Tyreek Hill gets the ball again, and another touchdown for Miami. Quick work downfield. They have to get the ball on the onside kick if they want something to work here. It's 35-48. A touchdown probably still keeps them down, or a touchdown does still keep them down, 41. They'd have to get the ball back here. They won't. Corley will pick it up with 25 seconds to play. Braylon Allen will take the ball. Goes down, 19 seconds to go. Miami with no timeouts. Jets with 2. 19 seconds in this game. Saunders pump fakes and doesn't get the ball out, 3rd and 17. But that'll run the game out anyway. And the Jets will hold on to win this one in a close bout. Miami almost completes a comeback, but the onside kicks never go their way. Saunders shows off more of his impressive stuff for a young guy. But yeah, man, Tyreek Hill made us look like fools. Tagovailoa got the ball out on so many, collapsing pocket situations. Saunders got some sacks on him today. The defense did not look their best. The offense, however, made up for it. 48-35. Tagovailoa is 81.8% completion. 427 yards. 5 touchdowns for Tagovailoa. We had 422 yards, 70% completion. We lost Breece Hall in this game. He just went insane. 18 for 22. We were 28 for 40. And he had more yards than us because he just had so many deep passes. Only threw the 1 interception. 72 is his longest. Braylon Allen did most of the work because Breece Hall fucking injured. Tyreek Hill destroyed 7 receptions, 198 yards, 28.2 average, 3 touchdowns, 97 yards after contact. 72 is his longest, man. Tyreek Hill fucking just destroyed. But there were some good sacks today. A couple from Darnell Wright, who we picked up from the Giants. Just in the defensive in general, Kennan Williams had 5 total tackles, 3 solo, 2 assisted, 4 for loss, including 3.5 sacks. That's pretty good. Yeah, we ended up losing any fumbles. They had way more yards per pass, better completion. They did not do good on yards per rush. 495 total offense, 31 first downs. For us, 10 for them, because they just fucking always move so quick downfield. They had 1 turnover, we had none. No one lost any fumbles. They had an interception, we had none. We had more punt return yards. They had way more kick return yards. We barely had more yards total. No penalties. Or 0-0 on the penalties. We had the ball for way longer because they just fucking made quick work of their stuff. They scored 21 in the 4th, man. We shut them down pretty well for 3 straight quarters. They scored within like the first few seconds of the game. Then we shut them down for 2 quarters. 3rd, okay, they scored that one. But then they scored 21 in the 4th, man. Our defense completely collapsed in on itself under the pressure. That game became a really intense classic. Holy shit. But we got some offensive yards all over. 450 and 300. Get 1 interception. We did not allow 30 points or less, man. However, we did make up to our promise with Saunders. A lot of buzz online about Saunders after his game last night. He was amazing. The opinion of him has changed around the league for the better. Love it. The player has talked with the league and has earned 4,500 XP to back up that buzz. Rival strategy, new message. Great win against those guys. I agree. I'm frustrated that I didn't outplay Tua. No, no, I didn't know that would happen. I get it, but we got the win. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, couldn't have known. Look, he got injured, man. What do you want? Press conference. Coach, how do you feel about Brees Hall? Well, he's injured, so I feel good. He's got the talent to be as good as he wants to be. I think he just needs to find a way to get a bit of that extra bit out of his game. He is injured. No dev upgrade. Brees Hall still has superstar. Damn, we could have upped him, man. But he got injured. Like, that's not on me. I can't do shit. But then it says 48-35. We're 7-0. They're 3-4. Fans got their money's worth that game. But Tyreek Hill was catching everything today in Jersey City. He really was. 198 yards, 7 receptions, 3 touchdowns. We did pull off the win, though. Brandon Saunders, it's showtime. I wanted to put on a show for the fans, and they got one. And one new fucking injury, a torn labrum for Brees Hall. 4 weeks, man. He's gone. That sucks. We don't even get any, like, extra enough franchise points to, like, move forward. But we beat the Dolphins. Trade deadline's almost over. We haven't received any trade offers, I don't think. We're facing the Chargers. The Ravens will be against the Steelers. That'll be interesting. Let's upgrade our players. Tony Adams. Effective in coverage and blitzing situations. Nice. Brandon Saunders. More improviser. His XP's already almost over again, too. And we're getting closer to many downs to get his dev trade out. Kobe Wooden. Hit him with the run stopper. And Terrence Etienne, which was another one of our drafted guys. Give him that zone defense. I guess he might have. I don't know if he's playing because of injury or something. 22 normal. Like, yeah, he was just a guy we picked, man. He wasn't great. We still look good. 4-3. The Chargers were facing another strong team. Are you guys worried about these linebackers we're facing as I am? Hey, coach. Grover Stewart just recovered from his injury and can be placed back into the lineup. Torn labrum diagnosed for Brees Hall, shutting him down for 4 weeks. That sucks a lot. Manage roster, depth chart. So he's our DT because we have him back now. DT. Dude, he's down from a 90 overall to a 70 fucking 9? Hello? Was he a 79? Wasn't he a 90 overall or like 80 something? I don't think he was a 90 overall. I think I'm confusing his number. But still, he was way better than 79. Pretty sure. I can check actually, I can fucking check. It'll tell me in the transaction log what he was because I went through everything. He was an 84. He was expensive too. That's a shame. All right though. That's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna have to figure out more if we want to make some more moves before the trade deadline's over. Fill in the rest of our slots. We have some injuries now. Brees Hall out for 4 weeks, but we get Grover Stewart back. Got some other guys back. Made a couple of free agent signings that were just like 1-year deals with Raekwon Davis to help the D line. And there was someone else that I can't remember. I'll have to put it in my transaction log, and we'll probably recap it at the start of next time. But yeah, that was pretty good. Couple games. We did a really good job against the Bills still. And then, unfortunately, the fucking Dolphins almost made us look like fools, but we still pulled off the win. And losing Brees Hall that game sucks, but our quarterback, Brandon Saunders, is doing really well. Garrett Wilson still doing excellent, just behind Amon-Ra St. Brown. We've passed Puka Nakua. Um, because of where Brandon Saunders stands, though, and he came in late, he's not really close on those pass yards in the NFL, I don't think. Um, and check. Yeah, no, he is. I think he's in the top 10, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's number 9 best quarterback in the league. And he keeps climbing, so who knows? Who knows where he'll end up? He also has 3 interceptions, 20 touchdowns, competing with like the 3 top guys in the league right now. What's weird is Lamar Jackson is not here. Yeah, he's further down. God, Trevor Lawrence has 15 interceptions. Oh my God. But yeah, that's going to do it for part 13 of Jets franchise. We are still trucking along on a solid win, but the games are getting tougher. They are getting closer. That's the whole goal. I might tweak more of the sliders just a little bit, but I think we're moving in a more positive direction. So yeah, that'll do it for this one. See you next time. However, we are not ending stream just yet. We're just ending Madden. So I have to clean up. I have to do something real quick. But I think we're gonna play some Balatro. So we're gonna take a break. I'll probably run some ads. Um, so yeah, let's go to between. I'll go into studio mode so I can fix up everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna mute myself, have the music on. You guys can chill out, and we'll be back. We'll probably play some more Balatro, I think. All right, I'm back. All right, we're back. Uh-oh. Fuck. Damn it. I gotta turn the thing back on. The music back on. Um, it's because I accidentally unplugged my headphones when I was like cleaning the Elgato and shit, so the audio went away. Should come back. There we go. And then go to the digital camera browser. Haha, now I'm big size again. I make myself small for the football. Alright, we're back in Balatro. I won my first run yesterday. I never won before. Thanks to my friends, I won. So now we'll try to do a red deck and green deck. We won a blue deck. So now we actually have upped to the red stake. But I want to win with a red deck and win with the green deck. There's also the yellow deck, black deck, and the nebula deck. That's all we got so far. Because we have to win with these other decks. So I figured I'd do red deck since it's just like the standard. Blue deck was just more... seemed more doable for me with the extra hand. Alright, let's see what we got here to start. 4, 5, 6. Nothing really we can do there. We have the pair. Do the pair of 6s and the 2. Just to get rid of the 2. Because I understood my friend Speed Judas's like mindset of like you should just get rid of the cards you don't need that way so you don't have to waste discards. So close. I will discard those 2 though. Then we get another pair. I mean, it's early enough that if we have to restart because we just got bad hands, that's fine. 7, 8. We need a 9. Man, we are not getting anything very good right now. 5, 7, 8, 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do have a flush. There we go. That's something. And that puts us over. Okay, we're chilling. I don't know if we're going to stream Balatro for very long today. We'll try for a bit. I have $8. I'll gamble on the Buffoon pack. The Hearts one, and then... oh, the Blue Joker. I'll put the Blue Joker in. And that's kind of all we can afford for now. I mean, we could buy an Arcana pack. Maybe there's Wheel of Fortune. Nope. But we can get a Steel card. Get a Steel Ace. Actually, I probably should have given it something low. See, I don't think before I do. Alright, so we got a pair of 6s, and then we got 3 diamonds here. Throw out the pair of 6s for now. Plus we get the chip bonus from that, so that's good. 7, 8, we would need a 9. We have 2 queens, pair of queens. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I think I need to turn on my light in my room because this game is so bright. In my eyeballs right now. All right, I'm coming back. It's ending. We're good. Cash out. Level up Full House. No. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. For each remaining discard. Not really worth my money. We're just gonna move on. Card played previously this anti or debuffed. Damn it. That's a shame. That's even a worse 2-pair, because I would have at least made money from the other ones probably, but fuck it, we'll just roll out. We get a little bit of the bonus, so we're a third of the way. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We would need another one. Yeah, we don't really have anything to work with here. 10 Jack and King. We would need a 9. Got a pair of 5s. Wow, this kind of sucks. Last discard, so get some good shit, hopefully. Yeah, I'll put the pair of 10s out there. We have one more hand after this. Yeah, we should cross over anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Flush. One of them's debuffed, but that's okay. We'll make enough money to pass. Yeah, we're good. Not a great start to this run, though. Whoa! Times 4 multi, we played 4 behind is plus 4 of a kind and 50 chips for being a foil. That sounds kind of okay. Mail-in rebates just $5 each, discarded 3. I mean, that would be able to get us more cards. For now, I'm just going to buy that, actually. Alright, small blind. 2, 3, 8, 9. We got the pair of jacks. Throw those out there. Because, yeah, just the foil gives us plus 50, which is nice. Hit us with a 2-pair. I love you, Blue Joker. You help a lot. This Joker gains 1 more every time a planet card's used. Ooh! That actually sounds good. Because I can get crazy molt if I keep using planet cards later. The steel gives me... Well, it stays in hand, so I think we're just gonna run this pair, and then maybe we'll get a couple more spade cards if we're lucky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually have a straight. And that should be more than enough. Yep. Cool. Cash out. We have another foil, man. 3 molt on the final hand. I can't even afford it. Oh, that's so sad. Because I actually want that. Yeah, these are all... I like these all too much to... Screw it. We're trading out. We're trading out. Base chips and molt are halved. Okay. Yeah, so I need those extra chips and the extra molt on the final hand, too. We were so close there. Oh, man. Throw out the pair of kings and then this 4 and the queen. I don't need them. Alright. Play a flush. Okay. Not super great so far. We have 4 discards, though, to work with. Discard those. Pair of 4s, pair of queens. So 2 pair. And this is already our last hand, so we might fucking just lose straight up. Oh, keep that, actually. Discard. Yeah, we have more than enough, so just discard those 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, jack. Play the flush and pray. Yeah, it worked out because of the fucking last hand on molt. Open the Celestial pack. Yeah, level up. Level up my 2 pair, please. Three of a kind also really worked out for us. I mean, this sucks because it's only for 4 of a kind, but the 50 chips right now are benefiting me. Oh, we just leveled up 2 pair. That helps at least. That already made us halfway. Discard. Pair of 2s. 5, 6, 7. Nope. There we go. Oh, it's a straight flush. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's a fucking straight flush. That's really fucking more than I need. Yeah. Oh, wait, one of my first times ever getting that. Yeah, I level up to 2 pair, buy and use. We have $4. And it's the odd Todd, so I'll buy him as well. Just so we have extra bonus. Alrighty. We are not rocking here. Okay, throw out the 2 pair since again it's leveled up. Then we get the odd bonus from those 2 9s. Two pair again. Alright, we're getting there. I have 1 more discard. Beautiful. King 9, 8, 6, 5. Play the flush. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We had 1 more hand to work with, too. Adds 1 stone card to the deck when the blind is selected. That's pretty good. But we can also... No, we really can't afford much, actually. I'm gonna sell that one for some money. Now I can buy a buffoon pack. Joker gains 2 molt per reroll in the shop. Regards with Spade, give 3 molt, 20 molt, minus 4 per round played. I've never used that, so I'm just gonna give it a shot. We'll open a standard pack with the rest of our money. I'll take a stone card. Next. First hand is drawn face down. Let's play it. I want to see what happens. They had a pair in there. That's nice. Discard those. 2 jacks, 2 of those, 2 pair. Put it out. Oh man, yeah, we already fucking cleared it easy, actually. Even just putting out the 1 pair. So does this eventually, like, fizzle out and, like, kill itself? Like, just delete? Retriggers all final cards played. I'll buy that as well. Okay. 2 aces. I don't want to play a single pair. There we go. Oh. We have 3 of a kind. Or full house. Play the full house. And that cleared it in 1 go. So, like I said, does this delete itself when it's out or something? 100 chips of played hand contains a straight. Crazy Joker. 12 molt if it contains a straight. It's just too much. It's too hard. Glass card. Diamonds. Another standard pack. Ooh, we got a holographic. Holographic 10 of hearts. Alrighty. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're so close. So we just got the one pair. Did more than I expected it to. Five, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Discard those. Hey, that's nice. And that gives us a flush, because we want to keep the stone card for the molt. And we got the bonus with those. I think we'll be fine anyway. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm really curious if the popcorn just, like, goes away. As I'm saying, I've never used one like this. Oh, this one! So sell that, get rid of it, and we'll buy the abstract one, because the abstract one was good. Can't afford the celestial pack. We can buy another standard. Yeah, I get the wild card then of the ones that we have. So this is getting 15 molt. All diamonds. Or debuffed. Okay. Wow, so wild cards also get fucking blanked out. Wow, I have 3 threes. 2, 3, 4. Got a full house right there. Might as well. Halfway there. Wow, what a flush. Got some good cards on there. And the molt from the glass card, but it broke. Okay. We passed though. And we made decent money from it. Ooh, chalkboard. Times 3 molt of all cards held in hand or spades or clubs. And the luchador disables the boss blind. I'm not really worried about either of those. I think we're just going to save our money this time. We have a wild card there. Oh. So ace, king, and then these 3 is a flush. Oh, I could have also played 3 of a kind, but the flush is better, I think, still technically, so. Hey, we have 3 of a kind again anyway. We have full house, actually. Stone card. Card those. 2 pair, and then we can throw in the stone card as well, even though I really don't think we need to. Easy peasy, we're over the hump. Cash out. Plus 8 molt if the play. Oh, it contains a pair. I'll buy that one. Buy a spectral pack as well. Short turn card. Add a gold seal. Original cards under a single random rank. This adds it when the card is played and scores. Add it to a 7. Why not? Oh, we got another one. Or we get to pick one more. All cards in hand to a single random suit. Wow, they're all spades now. I don't know if that's actually going to be bad. That's probably going to be bad for me. It's played as a pair, so I don't want to waste those. Get rid of these. Give me another spade. It's like we have so many... 3 of a kind in there as well, but then the flush... Yeah, let's do the flush. Then we get the extra money for it. Come on. Not good. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it was actually way better than I expected it to be. Okay. We have one more discard. Get rid of anything that's not a spade right now. There we go, another flush. Yeah, we're chilling. What do we got? +1 hand size. I like what I have right now. Buy another Celestial pack. Straight flush, high card, or pair, then yeah, we're doing pair. If I'm down to nothing and only have a pair to use, I'd rather just do that. Open up a standard pack. Get a gold card. Retriggers this card one time with the red seal. And then that's the lucky card. So you can win $20 or +20 molt, +4 chips, or a wild card. Man, these are all tough. I'm gonna go with the gold card with the red seal. Yeah, all clubs are debuffed. Pair of sevens. Yeah, just throw the pair of sevens and then throw those extra 2 in there and we'll see what happens. Okay. Pair of 8s, I know, but the red seal is gonna... I know it's like you get the money, but the red is gonna help me more, I think. Let's discard some. Oh, 3 of a kind. There you go. Plus we can throw in the stone card. And we get the molt from the steel card as well. We only have 2 hands, and we're not as close as I'd like to be. But we do have a flush. I do get 3 times molt on the final hand, so that's also good. Get rid of the clubs. Get rid of the wild card and get rid of this. Could do 2 pair. Could have done 2 pair though. Yeah, I think that's our best bet now. I mean, we can't discard anymore, so 2 pair. And it gets the 3 times molt at the end. We should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Even Steven. That's +4 molt for evens. And this is a straight, which I've... Now I've been getting flushes more than straights. However, I think I am going to get the even Steven because the +4 molt is better than the just chip bonus. Can I get this for flushes? Yes. Yeah, give it to me for flushes. Oh, I can do 2? Yeah, I got one for a straight as well. Alright, that's all we can do. Next round. 8, Jack, Jack. 2 pair. Go in. Ooh, 2 even pairs. So that's gonna get us the even Steven bonus. And the 2 pair bonuses and everything. That's great. And if we play that card with the 2 pair really successfully, we get the money for it. And we're over. Nice. Ooh. Risky, but we're gonna do that. Go with another Celestial pack. It's the rest of our money. Level up 3 of a kind. Yes, please. I'm gonna level up pair. I mean, now we also have the 20 molt bonus for under 3 or under, so. Big blind. Discard. Pair of 8s. I want to see how this goes with the 20 molt, so. Hmm. We have a kind. Even though I get rid of the steel card, it also gives us the 20 molt bonus. Uh-oh. We're actually in fucking trouble here. But we do get the 3 times molt at the end, so we'll see. We might lose here, though. No, we still lost, even with the extra molt. Yeah. I think getting rid of that Joker was actually a fucking bad choice. Unfortunate. Yeah, red deck's kind of tough. That one's extra money. That one's $2 for remaining hand. Discard. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand every round? Okay, I want to see this. I want to see this. So am I literally going to have 1 hand, like, after a couple rounds? Two pair. Two pair. I think I lost already. I did. Wow. Wait, what? Three of a kind. Two pair. Another two pair. Okay, it was enough to get past the first round. Oh, these both suck. 4 molt for each card below 52 in your deck. 2 times 2 molt loses 0.1 for card discarded. I'm gonna try this one. So confused. Three of a kind, I guess. I think we lost again. Yeah, bro. What the fuck, dude? That's so hard. It's fine. I think I'm gonna actually have to wrap up now. Cause it's yeah, just gotta go do some stuff. Thanks for joining today. We had some fun on Madden. I have been having fun with the Balacho streams. But yeah, I think we're going to stop here for today. Just that one long run and some more Madden. And we'll be back with some more stuff soon. Thanks, as always, for joining. See you guys again real soon. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys.